Hey, how's it going guys? Welcome back to the Crew Wild Run. Now as you can probably tell, I am very excited right now because as you can see by the title of this video, the crew has finally got a photo mode. I've waited for 2 years for this and we have finally got it. So we're going to be taking some beauty shots of cars today, travelling around the map, try to find the best areas to take some photographs. And the first car that we're going to be using is this. It's my performance spec version of the Lotus Evora GTE. This just got added into the game, and thank you Ivory, because this is the one version of the Evora that I've been wanting to come into this game. The normal S version is great, right? But this is, it's just on another level. So we're going to jump outside, Sean Conway in the house. We're going to jump outside, Josh, and we're going to show you how to do the photo mode and get some snazzy shots with some cars. So let's do this, guys. So currently I'm in Miami, bitch. But I'm going to try and find another place to actually take some photographs. I'm very tempted by the Bonneville Salt Flats. We might go there with a muscle car, but a Lotus Evora, what sort of roads would suit this thing? Route 66, I don't think so. But maybe if we take this thing up to maybe the hills in that around Mazda Laguna Seca, that'd be great. Because as you can see here, this is just Lotus territory. It's great, absolutely great. So we'll jump up here on the fast travel button. I am literally so excited, guys, because see, I don't know if you guys have watched my older crew videos, but when the game just came out and up until this update, it has been a pain in the ass to try and do thumbnails on this game, because you have all the names and everything flying about the actual screen. I know you can turn that off, but oh mama. Right, things are just getting better. Thank you, road. You've just given me a perfect view of San Francisco with the bloody bridge right there. I might actually go back up a little bit. I mean, this is what I do in my spare time, guys. If you want to know what I do when I'm not recording and stuff and while I'm playing games, I just go around taking pictures of cars, because that is my hobby. That is my hobby, man. Oh, here we go. Just position it around about here, I would say. Yes, and all you have to do to engage photo mode is press down. Oh god. You have to press down on the actual D-pad and you're into this. Oh my god, it's so cool. It's so cool. The fact that I'm actually doing this in the crew is amazing. I am so glad that it's in now. But as you can see up here, we've got the little buttons to change like the different sections of the photo mode. We shall cover them all in this photo. So you just get your basic controls, kind of a bit like Forza Horizon in a way. It's up and down using the L and the R triggers, and it's like moving in and moving out and that using the analog sticks. But yeah, we need to get the actual like bay area in the background as well. So we get a zoom thing. This is just really basic. I'm glad they have made it basic because it is all that you need. Maybe move that down a little bit. We can move back. I think that's what we can do. And we can also move downish about here. And the tilt as well. Oh god, that's a bit too much, isn't it? I don't think you can actually custom select it. It's pre-selected tilts, which is kind of good and kind of bad at the same way, but depends on what you're looking for, really. That is nice. That is nice. Go for that. The grid, I don't really need that. That's okay. Moving on to the actual vehicle options here. Show vehicle, on or off. You can take the vehicle away, which is pretty cool. So we've got that. Dust on the vehicle. No, I don't want to make it a lot dirtier, even though that is pretty cool. Mud on the vehicle. No, thank you. And vehicle damage. Oh god, no! Not the Lotus, no! Don't damage it, man. You can show Alex or not. You can put other cars on the road and other players. Moving on to the environment. This is probably one of my favourite features of this, because in Forza Horizon that you can't change the time of day. You need to wait until like it's bright and everything to take photos. But this, you can change it no matter what time you want. Look at this shit. That is... Excuse me for being too hyper in this episode, guys. I'm not normally like this, but when something like this rolls around, then yeah, I need to be excused. Holy mother of God, man. This is so cool. Oh, we'll go for a nice 11 AM shot. Nice and bright, nice and vibrant colours right there. You can actually change the weather as well. As you can see, there's puddles on the ground. You can actually make it rain, as you can see the little droplets going on the screen right now. Make it dark and gloomy, lightning, raining as well with clouds, but we don't want that. We want it to be nice and sunny. But I do like the effect of the wet road, so we'll put that on as well. Moving on to the next one. Now, this is all of your brightness settings and stuff, like exposure. We're going to leave that where it is because it's pretty good. Brightness, that is okay as well. And the saturation, we'll keep that where it is as well. It's all pre-selected pretty damn well, so that's all the options you get there. Now, these ones I don't really tend to use. It's the motion blurs and everything, and you can do that and stuff to make the background more blurred. I do that in Photoshop for thumbnails, guys, so if you guys want to do that in the game, and if you don't use Photoshop, that is perfectly fine. But you get like the focus distance, focus start, and the focus end as well. And then the last ones, you get a couple of filters for your Instagram style, definitely. I mean, I like a couple of these. The blue tint really hurts your eyes when you freaking flick onto it. It's kind of like a 3D thing. I love this black and white photo though. That is very tempting, but I'm going to go for that. I can never pronounce that, the Vignette or Vignette. But that's basically blacking out the sides of the screen. Looks great. And you can add a frame to it. That looks really cool. Change the opacity of it as well. Oh my god. I mean, thank you to the guys over at Ivory for finally adding this. I mean, I have been literally clawing for this. And you can add the logo, which is really, really cool. I like it. Put the white one. You can change the position of it. That one's very, very good there. And that also fits really good. So, yeah, I think we're going to be leaving it without the logo, guys. That is the first photo. And all you have to do to take the picture is toggle the UI by pressing X. And then on the PS4, well, I'm playing on the PS4, I think you just do save screenshot on the Xbox One. What you have to do is tap the share button on the PS4 and save the screenshot, and that is you. Oh my god, I might use that as my thumbnail. So we'll drive the little Lotus for a little while, guys, then we'll change into another car. So I really want to test this thing out, considering the fact that it is a brand new car into the game. Now, if you've already seen the episode that I've done with the Evora S, I'm going to compare it to that. I am going to compare it to that. Now, this is obviously the performance version, fully maxed out. Mine has about 506 horsepower, so it is no slouch, and I think we will head into San Fran just to get this thing up in the air. 30 seconds to Mars. I've been up in the air with the Lotus. Oh, god damn. Hello, Mr. Lotus Evora. Do you want to cruise along with me? That is perfectly fine, man. That is perfectly fine. I should probably look where I'm going. Because that is San Fran after all. But yeah, I was driving along there and just thinking, what do I prefer in terms of looks? The Evora GTE, which this is, or the brand new Evora 400? I'm not too sure. In my personal opinion, the Evora 400 is kind of like squished up looking in the back, but this thing is an overall beautiful car. It looks a lot more better, but I think the Evora 400 in stock form produces a lot more power than the stock form GTE, so yeah, I really would love to actually see both of these cars come into like a Forza game or something to properly test them out, because you know the crew hasn't got the best of physics, but it's capable. Oh my god, I've never looked right on this. Look at the mountains, man. All we need now is Porter Robinson playing in the background. Yep, Forza people will definitely get that reference. Now, as promised at the start of the video, guys, we're here at the Bonneville Salt Flats with a very special car indeed. Eleanor. Oh yes, I remember getting this car way back in 2013 when the crew first came out. It is absolutely gorgeous. I love it to death. So we're going to just jump straight into photo mode. I can't wait any longer and just take a brilliant shot with this. So we've got tons of hills in the background and we have got mountains and everything as well, but I'm trying to think, will we go for like a rear shot? Oh yes, that looks very good. Probably go down a bit and try to think here. So that does look pretty cool with that mountain up there. Even if we could do this, that'd be perfect. So zoom, we'll put it in a little bit. Yes, look at that. Look at that, I love it. Tilting it. Okay. Probably here. Go down a bit. It might change the time of day. It's a tad too bright. Oh, ho, ho. Look at that. Look at that. Whoa. God, I forgot how good. Oh, holy shit. Okay, right, I might. Right, that is drop dead gorgeous. We're going to take a flick round anyway. Holy crap, man. Ivory, I take my hat off to you. This is way better than I expected. Way, way, way better, man. So we'll go for that one there at 9 o'clock at night. Oh, that's like proper classic 1960s style, innit? Sepia, that looks cool. That looks like a freaking Mad Max photo, doesn't it? That looks insane. Sunburn, yellow tint. Ow! The freaking blue. I think what we're going to do is add some vignette to this. Probably around about here, I would say. Yeah, it makes it look a bit better. The logo, I think we're going to leave out. So that is it for this photo of Eleanor. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. So let's go ahead and save it right now. Save screenshot, please. I'm in love with this photo mode. I am absolutely in love with this photo mode. And that Evora, Jesus Christ, she popped up again. So yeah, guys, I think we're going to round it off here for this episode of the Crew Wild Run. Let me know if you want to see some more videos on the photo mode. I actually am going to be doing a series suggested by one of you guys. I don't know what I'm going to call it yet, but it's going to be on like Fridays or Saturdays where I go around in different games taking photos of cars, finding good locations to take photos of them, because I've not really seen a lot of people do that before. So yeah, be nice chilled out videos, and yeah, I really like what they've done with the photo mode in this game. So yet again, big hats off to Ubisoft and Ivory. Holy crap, look at that Raptor. Look at the Fiat! Oh my god! I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and if you have, a like would be much appreciated. But for now, from me and Eleanor, and the squad over there, we'll see you in my next video. Peace.